Greetings and welcome to the replay. Welcome to the replay. Today is a great day. You know why? Do you know? Do you know? Any excuse will do. Turn up. It is Tuesday. I know you can't read my shirt because it's backwards, but it says vegans taste better. Yes, it does. I have done my workout. I am toning up right here. This is my record. I hit record. This is my record. The tone up is now. The turn up is now. The tune in is here. My friends, make the excuse. Tap in, my friends, and the progress will begin. The sooner you get started, the faster you will see results. I am smoothieing today. I have water, lemon. I told you stop drinking that dead water. Have you done it yet? Have you stopped drinking that dead water yet? Did you get your lemons, your limes, your cucumbers? You're so fancy. You just keep up the good work. It's basic. You can get it from your local grocery store. Lemons, limes, cucumbers, mint. Ooh, I even did a pineapple water for you. One day I had grapefruit in my water. I'm going to start that back up again. I'm going to do some grapefruit water para ti. So you know that team no excuses. There are so many options for you to choose from. So you do not get complacent. I am going to take my time with this. It has oatmeal in there, almond butter, real almond butter, like the almonds smashed to make butter. That's what it is. Do you love it? I do. Right after my workout. Intense, okay? I talked to you earlier about I got in a fight, right? My trainer, oh my gosh, what in the ham sandwich? Vegan ham. Was she thinking about? Why would you do that to me? Why would she do that to me? Okay, so first off, I did the rebounder, right? Do you guys know what a rebounder is? You're gonna find out. Yeah, you're gonna find out. It is a mini trampoline, right? So I got it delivered, and as soon as I got it delivered, I started jumping on this thing. I have not missed a day. I will not miss a day. But the thing is, I wasn't ready for the night show. I did it last night. They tell you, do 10 minutes, get used to it, become accustomed to the thing. I did 40 minutes. My quads, my quadriceps are on fire. My hams, my glutes, my calves, my biceps, my triceps are all on fire, mi amor. I don't know why I thought that little bouncy thing was just gonna be playtime. Gains, bro. We are about to turn up. Tone up. Tune in. Every single day. Todos los días. Tous les jours. Parlez-vous français? Do you speak the French? That means every single day. S'il te plaît, please, every single day. It is consistency. I think I have a little piece of scarf on my face. I keep seeing it. I keep seeing it in my peripheral. My peripheral. Eating the right things, doing the right things, making the proper moves. All right, setting boundaries. Thank you for the like. I appreciate that like. You like my t-shirt? We do taste better. You know why? Because we have cleansed our palate. So we know what stuff tastes like. For real, for real. We can taste the chemicals. We can taste the additives. We can taste the bioengineered food ingredients. AJ. Hey, Jane. Your workout was good. What do you think? Yes, maybe I should switch arms because I have just beat this arm up. Yes, the workout was fantastical. It was fantastic. I am here. I am here. And I thought I was here before. I thought I was full of energy before. But this newfound energy, I do believe it is my lymphatic system. It is from that. Since este mañana, I'm surprised it hasn't turned red yet. I have been beating my arm up, AJ. I think it is the cleansing, the detoxing that is opening up neural pathways. It is gifting my energy back, or I'm discovering new energy just by doing the rebounder. Oh my gosh, obviously I didn't do my research because I got on there and I was thinking, you know, it would be a great workout. It would be low impact on my joints. And yes, it is a great workout. Yes, it is low impact on my joints, but so many more benefits have arrived. I've become privy to. This straw not fat enough. Hold on, I gotta switch. That's what she said. I need a thicker straw. Right? I can't be doing all that. Got me in here working my jaws. Okay, how about now? That is much better. I can't be, that is too, that make you work harder. Yeah. I mean, everything else is sore. I might as well have sore jaws. I got in a fight. I got beat up, and I keep looking to see what is on my... Okay, there, I got it. All that time. Turn up, it is Tuesday, and on Tuesday, we tone up. I picked up the weights. I've increased my weight. My weight resistance, not my weight. I am increasing the resistance in the weight, okay? So normally I do 2.5, 5 pounds. Yes, AJ, your energy is so infectious, LaLa. Were you always like this? Yes. If so, I must come. Yes, like this. I am like this all the time. You know why? Because I have a thirst for life. I have an appreciation. Gratitude is my altitude. This is why I am like this all of the time. Because I have an appreciation for life. Yes, it elevates me. That's why they call me the high vibe coach. Because I vibrate high. I vibrate very high. Almond butter. I will always have some great news for you. And if I don't have great news for you, I will have some good news for you over here on the channel. Absolutely. Always will bring something to the table. Today I have lemon water. Cleanse your palate so you can taste stuff. You know, they give you so many additives and preservatives and food colorings and flavorings. I am not sure where you are, AJ, but here in America, but here in America, they allegedly they put so much crap in our food products. Allegedly. So when you grow closer to the source, when you do no smiley face lemons today, it probably, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. I remember that smiley face lemon. Mm. It is packed. It is packed. I don't know if this is 3 lemons or 2. I have no clue. I do believe it is 3 lemons in here today. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, it's just like 2 big fat lemons in here today. And it is so refreshing. I tell people to stop drinking that dead water. Put some lemon in your water. Put some cucumber in your water. AJ, you are from Brooklyn. I have to put New York on my map. When I am at home streaming, I have this little map. And I take the sticker and I try my best to find out where the state is on the map. So I know where New York is. I'm pretty sure I can find that one. But they hit me with where was it? Where was this place? It was Denver, Colorado. It was Colorado. They hit me with the Colorado, and I was like, where the heck is Colorado? All the stuff looked like squares. But anyway, I digress. But welcome in from Brooklyn. So I am 80% raw. I am 80% raw and 20% vegan. No, I am 100% plant-based. All I eat is fruits and vegetables, nuts and seeds, and grains and roots and shoots. That's it for me. If it came from a plant, eat it. If it was made in a plant, you know what I'm talking about? If it was made in a plant, put it back. Because more than likely, it is heavily processed. Heavily processed. And the more processed our foods, the more our body has to work. The more organs we have to recruit to filter out the junk. So instead of filtering out all of this junk and being in a constant detoxification state, then reduce the amount of toxins that you put in your body. A lot of people want to know, what do I do to detox? How do I detox? My answer is limit the amount of toxins you put in your body in the first place. And don't go back. Don't go back. Make it a lifestyle. Don't make it a one-night stand. Oh, I'm just going to do this for one day and I'm going to take this tea and I'm going to eat this pill and then it's going to flush all the crap out of my body. Absolutely not. That is not how it works. It is a lifestyle. It is a lifetime. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much kindly. Thank you so much kindly for coming in the room, AJ, for a few months, you say. Thank you so much kindly. I am just so excited today because that rebounder kicked my tail. I exercise daily, but honestly, I do not eat healthy. So I tell you, don't waste your workout. Do not waste your workout. You cannot out-exercise a bad diet. If you are going to take all of this time and dedication to put into a workout, then you have to feed that workout. So you do your workout and then you go and eat burgers and hot dogs and Funyuns and Doritos, pizza and toast. No bueno para ti. I say feed your workout. Support your workout. Always have some protein after your workout, right? I like to say 30 minutes. Within 30 minutes of your workout optimal. If you can do it within an hour, then you're okay. You are still in that window of time to help repair your muscles. If you are not rebuilding and repairing your muscles, then you're constantly tearing them down and you're not building a good foundation. Okay, maybe you see some gains, but you also want your metabolism to, you want high metabolism. You want your muscles to be working while you're not working them. You don't want to have to pump just to get pumped up. High metabolism is you're burning fats while you're not working out. And in order to do that, you have to feed. You have to feed it some good fiber, protein, vitamins, minerals, protein shake. There you go, check. And then you say you're not eating in the best. I wonder what that means when you say you don't eat in the best, but you do have a protein shake immediately after your workout. And then you drink plenty of water. Drink plenty of water, stay hydrated. That is good too for muscle repair. And it helps to reduce the pain, right? The pain. For you, I would say, if it's good for you, yes, yes. Para mí, no, because of the hormones and the antibiotics. Then I would say no. Para mí. The chickens, they're normally. I had a chart for you. The chickens, they're normally they reach adult. They reach their adult stage. It takes them 6 months for a regular chicken. The industry chicken, it takes them 6 weeks, for goodness sakes. The chicken just blows up like a balloon. It's crazy. It's like Frankenstein. It's like Frankenmeat. So be careful. We are in a chicken community around here. I see a lot of people on the out in the YouTube community that raise their own chickens. Raise their own chickens, and if you can find locally sourced, then I would grow with that. But as a vegan of 26 years, I am not going to recommend. I am not going to recommend the chicken. I won't do it. I will tell you to eat some chickpeas, some tempeh, some seitan. I will tell you for protein, some lentils, some beans. Eat some beans. Bitch, peas, that's where I get my protein. People ask, where do you get your protein? I say, bitch, peas. Peas have protein. Lentils have protein. Chickpeas. Oatmeal. Oats. Calamity Jane. She raised them chickens. She is in the chicken. That's exactly who I'm talking about. And her and her chicken community. All the people that raised them chickens. 26 years. 26 years. No chickens. I will not put that in my pie hole. I just don't see it the same. I won't. I just don't see it the same. I love chickpeas. Thank you, Stock. I appreciate that. Yeah. I'll do chickpeas, Sniper. If instead of chicken salad, you can do a chickpea salad. Sure can. Instead of chicken soup, you can do a lentil soup. And there's also tempeh, there's seitan. I normally don't recommend soy. It depends on where you get it from as far as protein is concerned. So you can, ouch. So you can get your gains, bro. So you can get your gains, bro. 26 years. Fish, Ew, I don't even like the smell of it. Why would you eat something that smells so bad? If I smelled like that, would you eat me? No, absolutely not. Right? Oh my God. No eggs. Absolutely not. Hey, Chris Lee. Happy belated birthday. Feliz cumpleaños. All these Aquarians in the house. So many Aquarians. Mm. No eggs and no legs. No breasts. Nope, I won't eat it. I won't because I don't see it as food. I see it as an animal. I don't recognize it as food. Exactly. You see what I'm saying? Why would you eat it if it don't smell good? So that kept me away from the fish and the eggs. They smell funny to me. And then the texture. The texture don't do me. I don't like the texture at all, so I won't do that either. 26 years and I am almost 50 now, so I would say that is over half of my life that I have been plant-based. When I was a young girl, I used to eat chicken. I was a menace to the chicken. My cousins and my family, they would be like, just give me your chicken. Just give it here. Stop wasting the food, girl. Because I would pick the veins out of it, all right, and then I would pick around the skin, and then I would pick around the little cartilage stuff, and I couldn't fight with it anymore. It didn't do me no good. And then when we would go past the joint, the chicken joint, it smelled like burning flesh. And I just couldn't unsmell it. Yes, I am almost 50. I have a 26-year-old. That's how I know that I have been vegan for 26 years because with my first child is when I transitioned to plant-based. And that's how I keep account of how long that I've been vegan. The shrimp, the roaches of the sea, no, no. Peeling the veins out of there, the dirt, the poop, if you gotta scrape the poop out of there before you eat it. Hey, Sandra. Great day to you, Sandra James. Sandra, my body hurts. My body hurts. I am so sore from jumping on that trampoline last night. I don't know whose idea it was. Thank you so much kindly. I appreciate it. Me and LaLa are 49, 50 going on 29, 30. And thank you. You look fantastic. Shout out to your workout regimen, everything you are doing to stay healthy. Yes? Roaches of the sea. Mm-hmm. Right on. And I do believe that, what do they say? You look like what you've been through. I've heard that before. That expression, you look like what you've been through. So I thank God. I thank God for protecting me and for covering me, for being within me, and for being out with me all this time. God has been within me, and God has been out with me. All this time, God has been within me, and God has been out with me all of this time, protecting me and covering me and favoring me. And you as well. That's how that's how we stay youthful. That's how we stay vital. Stress down, go down. You stress down, gratitude high. Gratitude high, stress down, anxiety down, right? Mm-hmm. The shrimp and the crabs and the prawns. Keep talking about your ex in here, Chris. I love it. I love it. I love it. You should just be a comedian. Hey BD. Great day to you, BD. I'm feeling amazing balls. I am feeling amazing balls, BD. I got a mini trampoline and I've been jumping. I've been jumping and it's been giving me more energy than I thought I was at 11 and now I am at 12. I thought that I it is giving me energy. The more I do, the more energy I have. Mhm. Drinking the water. I am here. I am here, you guys. I'm not here to do like this to you. I am only here to set an example. My channel here is my documentation. This is my documentation of my journey. This is how I treat my YouTube channel, as a documentation of my journey. My videos hold me accountable. It shows me where I've been and where I am. So sit down, comedian. Sit down, comedian. Mm. I'm doing a smoothie today. I have real almonds in here. Real almonds and oats in here today with strawberry and bananas. Mm-hmm. AJ said his is bad. If I look like what I've been through, I could walk through a haunted house. Who sent this guy? Who sent this guy, Chris? Who sent this guy, Chris Lee, in here? Oh my goodness. I'm about to put my jacket on upside down. Y'all play too much. Oh, I'm going to be getting on the trampoline every night. I want to get on it every day. But on the days that I teach in La Mañana, on the days that I teach in La Mañana, it is a little bit difficult to do the treadmill. Lo siento, to do the trampoline. See, now I have two favorite toys, the trampoline and the treadmill, you guys. I don't know which one is going to do me in. One of them is probably going to do me in. You know the vibes, brother. Yes, right on. Okay, let me get a little less forehead. That's what's coming up on the channel, you guys. The trampoline. My legs are so sore. I am going to go home and get in the salt. Make me a Epsom salt bath and just soak in the salt, in the Epsom salt, just to relieve these sore muscles. And I am looking forward to showing you my six-pack. Right on, showing you my six-pack. Brooklyn, I am from the Gratitude, East Cleveland, Ohio, Chris says. BD says he misses New York City. I'll be taking my lady out there soon to visit. Gains, bro. Sandra, yes. Yes. Six-pack is loading. The six-pack is loading. My body is getting very tight. Mm. It's in the refrigerator, Chris. Saratoga Avenue, right off that 3 train. Wow. Oh, ooh. Yes, I present to you my six pack. Um, March, I had a date. I don't know if I said 3:30. On 3:30, I will present to you my six pack on March the 30th, okay? So so make sure you stay tuned on March the 30th. Maybe I should go ahead and schedule that live. Schedule that live for March the 30th at 3:30 p.m. Let me see what day that is. On March the 30th, I present to you my six pack. You know what? When you say you're going to do something and you put it out there to the universe, you have more a likely chance to get it done. If you have um, people that are holding you accountable and you know you are racing the clock and you know that you are checking the calendar, then it motivates you. Mine is in the cooler, BD says. Mine is in the cooler on the shelf. I love color purple. Thank you so much, Chris. Color purple is at the top of my list. Hustle and Flow, Color Purple, Step Brothers, and Super Bad. I don't know what my fifth one is. I can't tell you what my fifth favorite movie, but Color Purple, my mother, she made me fall in love with that movie because she would watch it repeatedly. And then Hustle and Flow, I love Hustle. Oh, well, The Wiz. I guess I would list The Wiz as my number 5. Hustle and Flow because I love to hear the beat build. I love music and I love the building of music, the making of music. And Hustle and Flow addressed that to me. And then Super Bad and Step Brothers because I'm in the corn. I like corny stuff. Harpo told you to beat me. Harpo, who this woman? No, feel it. No. Yes. So, and Step Brothers, I just love corn. I just love all things corny. And Super Bad too because it's corny. And I'm going to put The Wiz in my top 5 because of the soundtrack and because I love music and musicals. So I appreciate you guys bringing up The Color Purple because that is my favorite movie. I can watch that over and over again, and Hustle and Flow, and Super Bad, and Step Brothers. So I will only list it in my top 5. Boats and hoes. Boats and hoes. You can't list it as your favorite unless you can repeat it over and over and over again, unless you can watch it, unless you can stand putting it on repeat over and over and over again, then it's not really your favorite. So I can watch that every day. Remember me, Skinny Black? You put my tape in the toilet, man? I love it. I'm looking to see what day March the 30th is, since I have made this announcement that I will be revealing my six-pack to you. I'm going to show you my belly. I am doing the things, people. I am doing all the things. Okay, it's on a Monday, March the 30th. Catalina, yes. It's the and Catalina wine mixer. You guys are my people. You guys are my people. Get rich or die trying, Sandra. Is that with 50 Cent? Is that with 50 Cent? I'm going to have to watch that. I'm going to have to check that one out. Get rich or die trying. I think I could put Friday in the list too. I definitely could put Friday in the list. I guess so. But if I had to choose to watch Friday or The Wiz, I would totally pick The Wiz because of the music. He's on down the road. And it is so uplifting at the same time. It is motivating. It is empowering. The Wiz. Half Baked. I can think of the main character in there. I'm looking at his face, but I don't know his name. Half Baked. And I don't think I watched it. I don't think I watched Half Baked, but I'm gonna have to check that one out. It's probably on YouTube's. Look at me beating my hair. I worked out today, you guys. I did. I worked out yesterday hard. I worked out today hard. Because today is Tuesday, right? Turn Up Tuesday. And I'm going to do some more. I'm just so full of energy. I'm just so excited for today that I just got to do something. I just got to do the thing. So I am going to go home. I am going to leave the job because you know that I am at work and not working. I told you guys that yesterday. A menace to society. I love horses. Buttercup. I love one of the songs in the soundtrack, Hustler Ambition. I am not a rap music fan, but the lyrics in the song speaks to all the people who I said couldn't do something. Okay, Sandra James, send me that on our bat phone. Send me that on the bat phone, Sandra James, to remind me to pull that up so I can listen to it. BD, you hungry? Oh my God. I was talking to the horse. Oh, I am tickled. I am tickled. You guys are funny stuff. It is Turn Up Tuesday. It very much is Turn Up Tuesday, and we are all the way turned up. All the way turned up. I did my smoothie. I'm drinking my water, and I am at work and not working as usual. We talked about the podcast episode for today. On the podcast episode today, I put the thumbnail out there. I'm not quite remember what I said the topic was going to be, because I have a lot of topics in my head for the podcast. If you guys tune in to the podcast, how I cultivate this podcast, because I have so many sayings that I am at the computer working my butt off so I can get to my rebounder. Come on, Friday after next. It's Pinky. I like Friday after next, and I like next Friday too. I do. I like all the Fridays are the only movies that have a sequel that are like standalone. Every other movie that has a sequel, they just fudge up. The more they sequel it, the more it fudges it up. You know what I'm saying? That's like having a Color Purple too. Like, they were probably just fudge it up. Or Coming to America wasn't bad, the number 2. Okay, erase that, because I do like Avatar. I do like all the avatars. So never mind what I said. Don't you worry. Podcast. The podcast for today. I'm going to do the podcast Monday through Friday at 6:30 p.m. And today's subject is, today is the 10th, right? Whatever you are not changing, you are choosing. Whatever you are not changing, you are choosing. All right? That is the subject. The topic for today. Whatever you are not changing, you are choosing. And I'm talking about the radio station, you guys. If you are not changing that radio station, that is what you choose to listen to. Okay? Just for example, that will be the topic for today's. Coming to America 2 was atrocious. Atrocious. It was atrocious. Mm, mm. Dang. That's how you gonna do? That's what you gonna say about your culture? Dang. See, Lee, you guys gotta help me. There's this guy named Nasty Nate. Everyone around here likes fruit. What the? Now they're doing a third Coming to America. I did not know that. I had no clue. I had no clue that they were doing that. Is it going to be the same people? I will watch it. I will watch it that one time, but I might not put it on. I might not put it on repeat, but I will definitely give it a go. I will definitely watch it. I'm sorry, you guys. I can't sit down. I can't sit down for too long. I just can't sit down for too long. What up? What good, bro?
Not much. I love your hair.
I appreciate it. Thank you. I refuse to watch Coming to America 2. No skanks. Am I reading this right? I wouldn't watch it even if they put it on Tubi. No, Tubi, that's a crazy, that's crazy. Tubi will teach you how to act. It will have you believing that you too can be an actor. Right on. I've done my smoothie. I have some beet juice here today, but I'm gonna save it for a little bit later. I'm gonna do my beet juice later. And I am pumped. I'm just pumped up. Like this. Like this. That's what I say. You can act better than that crap. It moves you to be better. It moves you to be better. Everything that you do, everything that you watch is teaching you. It is teaching you. It is teaching you what not to do, or it is teaching you what to do. And everything, there is a lesson. So even if it is a crap, even if it is a dumpster fire, right? It's gonna teach you, hey, this ain't the way. And I can do it better. Right on. But I wouldn't waste my time watching. I would not waste my time watching the Tubi. Absolutely not. I like to watch documentaries. A lot of documentaries are my favorite thing to watch. Learning something, showing me how something is done or how something is made or processed, or, you know, the theoretical type stuff I am into. I was watching something this morning where they were explaining 369, the numbers 369, and then 8 as in infinity, and then they started talking about the water and how everything is made out of water, and I don't know, it went deep, but anyway, I might need to finish watching that so I can interpret what I ingested. Crush, grooving, body moving. Crush, that was before my time. I just watched Crush Groove last year. I just watched that for the first time, and it was on YouTube. Because somebody was like, you ain't watched Crush Grooving before? And I was like, no. And so I watched it for the first time. It was quite entertaining. I love musicals. I love musicals. I can watch that type of stuff. Beat Street, I haven't seen Beat Street. I'm gonna have to look up Beat Street. I like that type of stuff. I think that's why Hustle and Flow, because it is the modern day, kind of like the modern day Crush Groove, and probably like the modern day Beat Street. That's probably why I love that. 1984. I was 5 years old. I was 5 years old in 1984. Sandra say I saw that way, way ago. Way, way ago. 1984. Beach Street. It's on here. It is definitely on YouTube. Beach Street. It better start out with a song, I tell you that much. Ray Don Chong. Who is that guy? Who would do start out with a song? I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna watch this for you. Yeah. I'm watching this for you, Chris. I'm gonna watch this while I'm in the office doing the things simultaneously, getting some job done, getting the job done. Absolutely. And I would be feeling froggy enough to watch Crush Groove again. Give me the song. Give me the song. Drop it to me again. Let me scroll. Hustler Ambition. Hustler Ambition.
This short 59-page
Oh, I gotta add.
on Amazon this year. In fact, I paid ghostwriters to create books exactly like these.
Okay. Okay, Chris. Right on. Okay, Sandra, you hardcore. You tough stuff, Sandra. So I hustle. So I hustle. I love it. I love it. Yes. I love it. Hey Corey, we in here jamming. We talking about our favorite we're talking about our favorite movies and soundtracks. Sandra said, I can't believe I would like something like that. Yeah, I would not have even imagined. I would not. I would not have. Hey, Corey, look at my shirt. Look at it. Read it backwards. You read it backwards. Younger me in the streets flashback. Right on. Right on. Would you watch Coming to America 3, Corey? Corey had she had a series, you guys, where she was reviewing movies. Now it is Music Monday. She does Music Monday. Right on. And some of those movies are epic. Epic movies to discuss there. Younger me in the streets. Yes. I got to fix my face. I got to fix my face. I've been drinking smoothie. Put on my beet juice. I gotta put my beet lips on. Right on. Yes, those were the days. Those were the days. Nowadays, I really don't have so much energy to sit down and watch a whole movie too many times. Too many times. Bruce Lee, be like water. That reminds me of What's the other movie? Show Enough with Show Enough in there. Uh, Dragon, Dragon, Dragon. What's the name of the movie? Something Dragon. I watched that a couple of times. That's crazy. The Last Dragon. When you said Bruce Lee, yeah, The Last Dragon. Yo, do you guys still watch movies like that? The last movie that I went to at the theater was the one with the vampires that everybody was talking about. And I was just like, I really don't want to be here. I just really didn't want to be there. The one with the vampire, the vampire movie with the guys, that one guy that made himself a twin, Michael B. Jordan. They talked about it for a while, but I don't hear nothing about it no more. I don't even hear too much about it no more. I think it was just trying to get people back to the movie theater. And maybe the first 20 minutes, I was just there, and then as the movie went on, I was just like jumping out of my skin. I was just like, oh, I really don't want to be here. I really don't want to watch this. So I haven't gone back since. I have not gone back to the movie theater since. Nope. I just couldn't. I just couldn't. Yeah. I'm not a fan of scary movies or um like cerebral type stuff, because our nervous system picks up on that, and our nervous system does not differentiate fake from reality. There is no separation there. So if you see somebody get eliminated, or if you see somebody, well, just if you see somebody get punched in the face, it feels like you know, so you're like this the whole time. So now I got this twitch. So I tend to stay away from stuff, to stay away from stuff like that. Because I don't want to be aggravated in that manner. I'd rather not. Yeah, I don't want to be aggravated like that. So you got to watch what goes into your gates. That's right, your eyes and your ears. Your darn Skippy. You can feel that. You can feel it. And then you can replace consciously, you're imagining that it is you. That's why you twitch and jump and grind your teeth or lock your jaw or squint your shoulders up, because you're imagining that it's you. So if I had to share my time in imagination land, then I am going to imagine the rainbows and butterflies. I'm just going to imagine rainbows and butterflies if it was up to me. If I had to share my time in imagination land. I am a series binge watcher, Sandra says. So I'm not watching TV much. I do Netflix if there's something to binge, like Bridgerton. I like happy stuff, Chris Lee says. Gotta watch what goes in. That's right. The last thing I did binge watch, and I don't know if it was on Netflix or not, but I binged the Avatar movies. I started back and I watched the first Avatar movie, and then I watched the next Avatar movie, The Way of the Water, and I watched it again. Then I watched it. Then I went back to watch the first one again, because I was like, okay, just trying to make connections. And I think it is something there with those types of movies. Leroy, you warmed up yet? No, no, BD. BD came in here with the last dragon. Show enough. And I don't even know if the third Avatar is going to be worth it, because it doesn't even look like the storyline is matching. Yeah, that's what she said. It's incredibly long. Yes, it was. But I sat there and I watched it because I was making the connection between what went on and what's going on in real life. Like, I think that type stuff went on. I am the meanest collard green eating karate master. I know stuff like that is evident here in real life. Like the big tree of life, like we're looking at them. The mountains are the cut down trees. We're looking at huge tree stumps and nobody sees the tree stumps. They just think they're these so-called mountains, you know? And the oceans and the waters and the seas are other planets, you know? I don't know. I don't even want to talk about it out loud. All of it is predictive programming. Right on, Avatar. Right on. Very much so. We have to protect ourselves. We have to protect our energy when it comes to things like that. Because a lot of times we can manifest and align with things that we focus on. And if we focus on fear and famine and lack and destruction, then that's what you will be gifted with because the universe always delivers. It always delivers for you what you focus on. So we do have to be careful when we grow our attention into things like that. Fear porn, they call it fear porn. Right on. Ah, I am in here shivering, you guys. I am ready to go to the La Casa. Yes, Sandra. Sandra is headed to the Rebounder, and I will see you later today, Sandra, because I may be feeling froggy. I may not do 40 minutes tonight, but I will do a minimum of 10 minutes on the Rebounder, and I will definitely be present for the podcast. I will be here present for the podcast tonight at 6:30. Right on, right on. And Chris Lee, you just keep it up. You keep it up. I wonder, are you still partying? Are you still partying for your birthday? A lot of people, they party the whole entire month. They just say, "It's my birthday month. It is my birthday month. I'm just going to keep partying." hmm Turn up. Turn up, it is Tuesday. Do something great today. Do some great things. Make somebody smile. My cheeks are hurting. You guys have just giggled me up. You have just giggled me up a storm today. And I am thankful for it. My medicine. Thank you so much for my therapy time here today. I'll see you out here in these YouTube streets, and I will give you a I will give you a big pink dinosaur. Mwah.